Where are we going, Nate?
We're gonna pick up our camper.
We did a little shopping a couple weeks ago after we turned down that airstream and found Cease. Waking up, Cease? Yeah. And found a camper that we like. So we're going up to Brainerd, Minnesota, to Pleasureland RV Center, where we are about to pick up our Keystone Bullet
243 BHS.
243 VHS. It is a 28-foot bunkhouse, and we'll give you a tour of it. Anyway, we are almost there, and you're coming with, I guess.
It's not gonna get the... No, that's not gonna get wet. Okay. It's all waterproof. Alright.
So we tried doing the walkthrough, but the kids were not as distracted by their movie as I had hoped. I do have them here in a different rig. I let them pick a spot to watch a show, and so now Nate's doing the walkthrough and paperwork while I just sit here like a chump. So it communicates that it needs to stop when we stop.
Yep,
right?
through this cord.
Through that cord, so our brakes go, then this thing's gonna be like,
Yep.
brakes! Okay.
If you have a brake controller.
Yeah. Well, it's got a tow package, so we have a brake controller.
You should.
If I press the tow mode button, it should work, right?
You should, yep.
What are we looking for?
The brake controller. See if it has one.
So we don't have a brake controller in the Armada, and we're checking on it because we're all hooked up and ready to go, and we don't know if it's legal to drive. Oops.
Mom, can you give me one more cracker?
One more cracker.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
You
been a
guys
long
are bored,
time.
aren't you? Going nuts.
Now we're trying to set up the backup cam.
Is it?
It's trying to
It's
pair.
trying to pair now.
No. No.
No. We're pulling out. Finally.
Do you have our camera on our back?
We do. So we're literally pulling out of the
We'll take a right, so we
Parking
don't have
lot.
to take. We're not taking any lefts on the way home.
No. We're pulling out. We're in the parking lot. We're trying to leave. Trailer's hooked up. I don't know what I'm doing. Just driving. And we're about to turn onto the highway.
Toot toots.
Toot toots. It does say honk if you love us, so.
Honk, honk.
Woo, that feels weird. You ready?
Pulling out.
Okay,
Ah!
We're on a real road.
I'm going so slow. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, is this fine? Are we dead?
We've never towed anything before.
No.
You need to go to
Okay.
We just got on the road. We already need to go to the bathroom.
Literally. We should have done that while we're there.
We did do it while we were there. We were just there.
We were there for an extra 2 hours. Okay, Cece.
All right. Well, we're gonna go get food.
Kill the
and go to
camera. Get out of
bathroom.
here.
Okay, bye. So we are in the car. We got in the car after the dealership, and immediately somebody had to pee. And it was like 7:30, no one had eaten, so we also pulled over. We found a restaurant with lots of parking space, and we just parked
That was key. Key for this right now.
We're like, where can we just like park in the back? Sorry, we're listening to Queen right now. I should turn that down. That's probably not great for audio. But yeah, you like Queen, don't you? So we had some dinner and we're back on the road. Can you see it behind us? We don't know what we're doing. At least we know our brakes work, we think.
The brakes, I mean, yeah.
We don't know if it feels right. It's kind of jerky, so we're gonna have to go into that.
Daddy, Mom, so bed bunch.
We can cut all that. Cut that out.
I'm just gonna cut that out. You guys, that's real
You
life.
have to.
That's
We don't say butts in this house.
Dad.
So Sarah, give them a recap of what went down from your
So-
perspective.
We went to the dealership. I meant to get more video, but I had to manage children. They did a walkthrough, and basically we just like learned how to use things, and then we did paperwork, and then afterwards they're like, all right, you gotta go, and we're like, yeah. So we've never towed anything before, so basically they hooked us up. We did get an anti-sway hitch because we're like so paranoid.
We don't know if we actually need it, but we got it. 'Cause
You can never hurt, right? To have, it's like an easy anti-sway hitch. We'll link it below, what we ended up getting, so that you can find it. And I have video of what that looks like, being hooked up, because we needed the reminder of how to hook it up. And then I'm asking, so you know, does our trailer have brakes? A question you should ask before you pay for a camper is whether or not it has brakes. It does. The Bullet has brakes. And I just asked, so like, how does our car communicate with the trailer? And they're like, well, it would be your brake controller. You have one, right?
What's that?
Yeah, what's that? I said, well, we have a tow package. We have the Nissan Armada tow package. So the guy our sales guy, luckily enough, Cody, happened to work on cars before being a sales guy for an RV place. So he looks, he's like, yeah, you don't have one. They had one left in their service area. The service guys weren't even there. Like, we have to call him back and pay him for it tomorrow. And luckily Cody was like a total rock star. Him and his other coworker Matt, they just hooked it up for us. They knew exactly what they're doing, hopefully. And no, I felt pretty confident.
It's a plug and play. He actually set it up for us.
Yeah, he set it all up.
It's done.
And we got that set up and good to go. Then we went to go get our backup camera set up, and we just cannot figure out how to pair it. So
Like it won't pair.
it does not pair, like basically any Bluetooth device you ever own, right? But we are in it. We are driving. We just went through a single lane construction area and had the hugest line of cars behind us, we assume, because we can't actually see behind our rig. But we are looking forward to the 2.5 hour drive home. So we will update you when we back it into our driveway, our single lane driveway.
Yeah. We don't.
Real
Life
life
hack.
back here, folks. Real life. It is 2 hours past bedtime, and we are ready to be done. So see you tomorrow.
We got home really late. We got home really late and decided not to deal with backing it in. So
Yep.
we're gonna do that now. And this is the first time we've ever done this. And
Like with any trailer.
with anything.
Right.
So we're documenting it, and hopefully we don't curse at each other too much. Here we go.
Yeah. All right, let's do this. Sunglasses.
I don't know what to do. How do I do this?
How do you get the ball?
This is a thing that people who know what to do
Know how to do.
Yeah. Is it just a leveling thing?
No clue. All right, guys, so we are parked finally. We parked it in our driveway for now. According to our city, we can have it as long as it doesn't extend 10 feet past our house, and it extends far less than that thanks to our detached driveway. Garage, I mean. It's definitely an unlevel surface, so we had to put it up on blocks and everything, but we did it. When we got it at the dealership, they're like, it'll take about 6 minutes to set up. We've been working to get it parked and set up for 4 hours, so that's fun.
I also didn't know how to do, like, you know, a standard trailer hitch, like the ball hitch.
Yeah, we didn't know how to. We couldn't get it off. Apparently, you have to
Whoops.
unlock it to get it off. So now we know, and we won't make that mistake next time. Should we show them the inside?
Yeah.
We're gonna go inside. Okay. So again, this is a Bullet, Keystone Bullet 243 BHS. Okay, this is our neighbor's house. But I'm not going to show you that because that's an invasion of their privacy. So behind me, we have the kitchen, bunk beds. We have a bathroom right through here with a bathtub. Can you guys see that? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. Okay, we got the bathtub back here, little bitty sink. We'll give a better tour. We're just giving kind of a bullet tour. And then here is the bedroom where all the magic happens. This is it. It's in our home. This is our home next to our home, which will soon be our home.
Internet, help.